Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of Lost in the Rift.
Welcome back.
We're going to start you off today with a special little reveal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, we need to talk about this whole bin boy thing first, right?
do we need
Because
to
it's
talk about
actually
it?
from a video that we lost, unfortunately. It was the first video we ever actually filmed for the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It was a box opening, and there was just a hand that crept off and on screen. This hand here crept on and off screen, clearing the rubbish, and you garnered the name Bin Boy, and it's stuck ever since. So I feel like we need to clarify the law before we introduce the real life human being behind the name.
Yeah. So,
Am I allowed to speak?
Dead silence.
Guys, am I allowed to speak?
He's out the
Can I do
bin.
it yet?
The cat's out the bin. Bin Boy, aka Zach. He's here. He lives.
Me?
He's
Oh,
real.
nice.
He's a real human.
These guys know me.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
They can ask me stuff and I don't know the answer.
Very true.
that's always helpful.
It's pronounced Kiana. Get it right.
Kiana. There you go. Yeah. So this
Oh, I've
this
been
guy's
called
an
that
absolute geezer when it comes to League of Legends lore,
Yeah.
which me and Darren
Played
are
it
both
for
not.
16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's too long.
I don't want to insult him because most of the player base probably play League of Legends.
Yeah, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Or the big Arcane fans.
That is true.
I do like Arcane.
That is true.
Very
Finally finished watching that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I've not seen it.
You should watch it.
I think I have to watch it.
You
now.
should watch it.
I think
It's
I'm
good.
legally bound to actually watch.
I think so.
I think so.
It's worth it.
Okay. You've heard it here first.
You
everyone.
play Riftbound, you've got to know some of the lore, right?
I can kind of piece it together. There are
Yeah, that's
people.
It's really not that
There's a
hard.
league of some sort, and I think it might contain some legends.
Oh, it's a good chat.
Yeah.
There's actually no league like system.
Oh,
No
damn.
tabling. It's not like the Premier League.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You mean Jinx isn't like 3-time champion or something like that?
No.
Darius scores 5 points.
Oh dear. Yes. So, jokes aside, Zach, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
You are here
Oh,
because
hang on a minute. We're using his real name.
yeah,
it's
you're
fine.
alright with that,
No,
aren't
you can dox me.
Oh.
I live around the corner.
you? You live at.
This is his
Well,
address.
it's the bin's across the road. We can see it from here.
True. Yeah, he lives in the bin. Yeah, you are here because you had quite a successful run last weekend.
I would like to think so.
Yeah. The listeners.
Self-proclaimed third best player in Sussex.
Well,
by
Yeah,
the
not
way.
sure. Not sure.
Technically
Not
first,
sure we
is
talk about that.
No,
But
You know.
the listeners last week were hearing us cheering you on, so
Yeah,
we're hoping
yeah.
you might have some
Live
good
update.
news
We
for
were filming
us.
whilst I was playing. Yes.
Yeah.
It was a long, grueling day. Got there at 9 o'clock. Left there at 9:30. Very fantastic.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I guess first things first. What did you play?
I played Ari.
Okay.
Good old
Riftbound.
Green Blue. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
No,
That is the kind of comedy that people
long day.
keep coming back for.
exactly.
to Lost
You
in
got
the
to keep
Rift.
them laughing.
Long day.
Wow,
Olympics.
we. So you
Yeah.
played Ari. Why'd you choose Ari?
I'm quite a big fan of cheating out resources in the game, and I mean, Kaiser does that for
Yeah,
an
that's what I'm
example,
saying.
but
Kind of.
I think manipulating the system of everything has a standard might value.
Yeah.
Ari goes, actually, everything's
you
one
don't.
less, and you
Yeah.
have to sit there and do math for 20 minutes, but
Ah, so that's how
You
you
know.
got third place.
yeah,
You force your
literally.
opponents into
Almost
doing some
quite
math.
literally in one of the.
Put
We'll
them
talk
to
about it
sleep.
later, but yes, one of my games had a big implication because we sat there and did math for 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have called a judge. Here's time wasting.
we did. Well, it benefited him in the long run, but no, it benefited me in the long run. Benefited him at the time.
Yeah.
Oh well. So, yeah,
So
Ari,
what
great.
was this weird beneficial?
So when you I think we were doing game 3 Ari against Victor, and it basically boiled down to him grand strategizing.
Strategizing.
Yeah.
Yes, me. And it ended up being like he needed to know how many tokens to send in to clear my board, and we literally got a notepad out. I think I've probably got it here in front of me of like what each might value was, and it then
Right.
began okay, lower everything by 1. I think he needed like 6 tokens at the end of it.
But then, like,
And after we had
you
calculated all that,
you just do every token as 5, no? Because the tokens are 1
yeah,
anyway.
but it's
It doesn't seem that. Doesn't
I
seem. I
think
mean, I
Every,
wasn't
every
there.
token's a 6 though, right? Because Grand Stratagem buffs
Yeah,
it
so
by
you just
5.
make it a
yeah,
5.
Ari makes it -1.
Ah,
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah,
But
so
I,
you
I
just-
think he had a sprite token, a poro, 2 token. Yeah, it was really difficult because I also had, I think I had something like 27 might there at that point. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair play.
Long day.
Oh
Yeah,
long
it
day.
was indeed a long day. And this was in top 4.
Oh,
Spoilers,
so,
but, you know.
so it was a long day then.
Or top 8, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very long day. I sat there doing math for 20 minutes. Like, Fantastic.
Sounds fun.
No, it doesn't.
For the love of the game, yeah.
That's it.
Great fun.
So nice, good stuff.
Give me some Annie aggro. I can't be
No,
doing maths.
please
no,
don't.
no.
I
Stop
just
playing
want to be
that.
like,
Annie's
I
a
do
bad
this.
deck. Don't play Annie. No one should play Annie.
I mean, it just won.
No
the
bias here.
It just won the most recent blah, 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 blah. most one. No,
it-
you know what? Yeah, cool.
It did. The most recent regional. There we go. A bit of a tongue twister
Right.
for you over there.
That is why we work so well together. When I can't talk, you finish my sentences.
It's true. I would go for a sandwich.
Yeah, I was just
I've
thinking,
not eaten
"Oh."
all day.
Love a sandwich.
Yeah, it's currently 7 o'clock right now, so it's very late. Right. Anyway, sandwich talk aside, why don't you run us down?
Yeah.
Down you threw your cliff notes here. Oh my gosh. look at
Oh, I
this.
do indeed. I guess I'll just say that I got third, as you alluded. Yep. Only lost.
You didn't win?
No, I didn't win.
Oh man,
I'll leave that's right. Yeah.
I was cheering you on last week.
Yeah.
Look,
Well,
last,
I only-
last
the only
podcast.
Sorry,
Well,
guys. I thought we were
spoilers.
dealing with champions here.
Fair enough. Yeah. The only person I lost to was the eventual winner of the entire event. So can't really ask you much more than that.
No, you know
I
what?
want to ask, what were they playing?
Kaiser.
Wow, shock.
Shock. Yeah. Should have got you to
Yeah,
guess. You would never would have guessed it. You know,
I'd
Rogue
have
picked
guessed. I'd have
Kaiser.
guessed Annie. Although actually, we know from the last
I was
week's
gonna say,
podcast, Annie did not make top
Yeah.
card.
No,
I
they
was
didn't.
very
They
surprised.
came, I think, 10th overall.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, terrible conversion.
But yeah, good old 5 rounds of Swiss.
Mm.
3 in top cut, but obviously round best of 8, best of 4, top 2.
Best of
Yeah.
8. That sounds kind of crazy.
Best of 8. Sorry.
Some long games.
Round of 8.
Top,
Yeah.
top, top
Guys,
eight.
I don't
top.
say I
Top-
don't play
top
many trading card games. It's like my first
Yeah.
official
doing well.
one that I'm. Yeah, well, some would say yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know you played at least 3 other trading card games.
Yeah, but none of those I've never actually played like an official. I guess
big,
like set
big
champs,
tournament.
but I don't think they really
Yeah, I
count.
guess.
Never played a treasure cup in one piece. Haven't been to a
No.
regional or like a. I've done a league cup, but I think it's not the same sort of. You're not playing for
Yeah.
a buy at a regional, are you? So
No, not high stakes.
yeah,
High
that's
stakes,
good.
yeah.
It's good, but high stakes.
Yeah, it's a nice touch with the regional buy. I do like that.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll speak about that later, won't we? 'Cause
Yes.
Absolutely.
Regionals
What
are a hot topic.
We will
silly
get to
fact.
that.
Oh dear.
So what
yes.
did you play against in top? What would you say top 8? So what did you play against top 8?
Top 8, I played against a Victor player.
Mm.
This
Okay.
is the aforementioned 20 minutes of
Mathematician.
maths.
Mhm.
Ended up coming down to game 3 where we did maths for a while.
Then
Then
time was
he
called.
then got the conquer and didn't mark down that he got a point. Neither
Oh.
of us noticed until three turns later. We went, okay, how do we go about this? Judge comes over and Judge goes, yeah, you missed it.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. He did go on to say afterwards, though, that like if he would have then been paired against a Kaiser player and would have got blown out of the water anyway. So he's sort of like, I get to go home an hour early. I was
Yeah,
like, fair.
Was this the same Victor player that we had that made top cut here?
Yes,
Oh,
yes it
okay.
was.
I
Yeah.
bet he was happy to see Annie not make it that day then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. But it was a very. It's the second Victor I played. Actually played Victor in round 1 as well.
Same guy or? different?
No, I played the skirmish here. I
Oh,
played
yeah.
against Victor round 1 and played the same guy with the same decks. Round 1 over there.
Wow.
I was like, oh.
This is like me and you whenever
Yeah.
we go to a
Yeah,
Pokemon
literally.
event.
But it sounds like you had a better run this time though, right? Because
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I completely
it's
shifted.
kind
the
of
deck
miserable
and-
here for you, right? I remember at the
Yeah.
end of the day you were like, yeah, I'm done. I'm going home. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean,
we
it's-
did a lot of testing into Kaiser, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
The two of
which
us.
was very helpful.
Yeah.
But I also sort of shifted the whole premise of the deck from, okay, I'm going to hold with Ari to way more aggressive and sort of went,
So you
Okay.
did you remove like Blitzcrank and stuff like that? Because I know
yeah.
you were testing
no,
Blitzcrank.
no Mask of Foresight, no Water of Water, no Blitzcrank, more, okay, I'm going to try and get review, find your center, like,
Yeah.
focus on actually aggroing.
Nice.
Yeah,
take
it
the
seems
big
like
load,
a
watch your centuries, get the drawback.
Seemed to
seems
work.
like a good way to
Pretty
play
good.
it.
What,
Yeah.
unbeaten in Swiss.
Technically, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
Draws count.
They do indeed. Round 2, I then played against Set. I got paired down against the guy that had lost, and I cleaned him in about 15 minutes
Oh,
flat. Yeah.
oh dear.
I mean, Defy, very good against one cost showstopper that then just goes,
Yeah, but what about zero cost showstopper?
true.
The free stopper doesn't
Free
exist.
stopper. Yeah, you can't stop it.
Yeah. But it was sort of quite easy. I think I actually made notes during the game, if I could find it. I
Man
think I
is
did it
prepared.
backwards. Well, it's, like I said, I want to take it relatively seriously. If I actually... Yeah. First game was 8-3. Second game
Oh dear.
8-5. Just sort of.
Blew
I
it
was
out.
I was on. I went second both games.
Nice.
Literally just Ari negates the buffs, right? And you just sort of okay. You give
Yeah,
everything
that's
plus
true.
1. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's
play
true.
play blue champion Ari. Give everything -2 when you attack. Just clears them out. You want to save it? Okay.
Yeah,
you're down
that
to
does,
3,
that
4
does
runes.
seem like a really bad matchup for Set.
Yeah, it can be very aggressive if like you end up flooding the board because I never actually have enough,
Yeah.
and RA Legends doesn't actually do anything if you're going like trying to attack.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, they're wanting to like raise the might of their characters, right? And you're just constantly setting them back. It's not
Yeah.
ideal for them.
Then I played against the eventual winner of the entire tournament, round 3. He's playing Kaiser. I beat him 2-1,
Wow.
which felt quite nice.
Nice, nice.
It was a very sweaty game, albeit it was very quite funny. My notes look like this because I literally gave up because we were just laughing the entire time. But I think the only thing I wanted to like, the only thing I think looking back at it, if I knew where it was in my piece of paper, where are they? Oh, they're right at the front. That's why. Literally just said that I won game 1 and 3. Like the power of going first is absurd. Like I
Nice.
presume you both agree that drawing
Yeah.
a card turn 1.
Yeah,
Why
turns
can you do
out
that?
Pretty
it
good.
is pretty good.
Yeah. Then that was about it for that game. Me and him made a good laugh. Then I played against Annie. They didn't make top cut, so they were what? I was around 4. I was 3-0 playing against Annie. Don't know how they didn't make top cut at the end of that, but
Yeah,
Must have
they
been some
they
awful
must have
pairing.
went like 2-2 and then bubbled outright.
oh,
So
There you
maybe
go.
you got down paired yet again. And how do you get down paired at 3-0?
I don't think that's possible, right?
I wonder.
You should be playing someone else on 3-0, really.
Yeah, but I guess if there's an odd number, which there was. Do you then, because you're down paired previously, are you still seen as the weakest, quote unquote?
Maybe.
Or they do it by like alphabetical backwards, and they just pick
How
the
many-
number.
how many players
Z
were
at
there?
the bottom?
21.
21. Is there a
Yeah.
world in which you can go 3-2 and still bubble out?
I think we did some maths last week, didn't we? Oh no, that was for something totally different. That was for that was for making day 2 a regional.
Top 8. I mean, there could be a world in which 3-2 bubbles, right? 'Cause you're gonna have 4-1s,
No, I
and
must have been
potential
paired down.
5-0s.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
I think there's
five rounds. You'll have one.
you should have one 5-0,
Yeah,
and then
2 4-1s,
2 4-1s. You could have 3 4-1s,
3
right?
4-1s. So that's already
There was, yeah,
half of it. So yeah, there is
There's a world in where a 3-2
would
does
bubble out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird. Wow.
crazy, right?
Experienced people here, guys. I know what
Wow.
I'm talking about.
Wow.
Clearly been to a lot of
unfortunately.
events. I don't know anything. I was
Unfortunately.
quite happy to win my first game, and I went, oh, alright.
There's a few events we've been to over the years where bubble maths does make a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, it does.
That would suck. Luckily, I won that game 2-1 against Danny. Very fun.
You aggroed the aggro.
Oh, not to make the whole conversation pointless, I literally, my first note for this game is paired down again.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, well,
Would you
there
look at that?
yeah.
Oh, God, that's what
So it
makes-
must have been on a 2-1 or a...
Yeah.
That makes
Ah.
a bit more sense, I guess.
Yeah.
2-3 maybe by the end of the day.
Yeah.
So if you think Annie, what's like the first like go-to cards you think of for Annie?
Vi.
Yeah, literally my next Vi and other card maybe.
Ride the wind.
Yep, those are my next notes afterwards. It says ride the wind plus Vi. It was very impactful, very silly to try and deal with. 17 might Vi going, haha, I conquered both. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes, but
that's
you,
why
you
only
have
get-
a 1-cost no card in your deck, sir. Use it.
The problem is you have to be able to find it.
Touche.
The amusing thing is as well, though, if you have Annie and Ride the Wind in hand, you go. If you have Vi and Ride the Wind in hand, you go Vi, Ride the Wind, and then they go
Yes.
Defy. You're like, okay, cool. I just pay 4 for Annie, get Defy, Ride the Wind back, and
Oh,
play it
yeah.
again.
there you go.
That is very nice.
There you go.
I think I won game 1. It says here ended up. Oh no, I won game 1 because I went second.
Yeah.
Don't know how I did that.
Wow. You chose to go second.
No, I didn't
Oh,
choose.
you lost the dice.
Against
Yeah, I
which
lost-
deck?
Annie.
Okay.
Yeah, lost game 2
Crazy.
against Reckoning Arena, the one where you gain a point at the beginning phase. I got completely aggroed. It
Yeah.
was over in like 5 minutes. It was miserable.
Seems
And then
fairly
game 3.
standard.
That
Yeah.
makes me happy.
And then round 5, played against the Yato player. Who
Whoa.
You
we.
like playing Yasuo players, don't you? You played one here as well.
Yeah, same guy.
Same guy.
Same guy, exact same deck as well. No, I'm lying. He swapped out something for Mind Splitter, which is a very insane card
Yeah.
because it just rips out whatever.
Do tell, how did the Yasuo player do at the event?
Came second overall.
Wow.
So yeah,
It's pretty good.
That is
he went
pretty good.
flawless in Swiss, and then yeah, made it to the finals against Kaiser. Kind of just, I think bricked game
Got
2.
Kaisered.
Yeah, and then the Kaiser player
Kaiser doing
opened.
Kaiser things.
I think it was something like, I think I was talking to the guy on the way home, the Kaiser player, and he got apparently Poro, I think like Hextech Ray and something else, which basically made like the perfect god hand at the start of the game. And I was
Must
like,
be nice.
Ah, okay.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Pays to be lucky, right?
It's
Gets
all
nice-
skill.
Better
nice-
lucky
nice
than
little
good,
play
right?
mat and, well, true.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry, Hassan.
Yeah. But yeah, the story behind the Arsenal player is we were the only people 4-0 at that point.
Okay.
So we sort of said to each other, oh well, like, do you want an ID? Because it doesn't matter. We're both going 4-0-1.
Yeah, you're both
We're guaranteed
both
top 1 and 2.
guaranteed top.
I had gone to time pretty much nearly every game, where he had won like every game 2-0. So the way it apparently works is his win percentage would put him higher, so he would get first overall
Oh,
still.
so he'd be first seed.
So yeah, he would play
into
first against
top
8th. I would play second against 7th.
Okay.
Which is like, that's a cool way of doing it. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yes,
But we ended up playing the match out anyway, and literally I bricked 2 games in a row, and I said to him, mate, if this just take the win. I feel awful for that, because literally I had, I think, Feyfolk Watcher, got rid of
You're a
2
better man
Feyfolk,
than me.
drew into a Watcher, and went, my hand's
I'd have said, hey, do you want an ID? My opponent goes, yes. I present them the match slip and go, okay, cool. Sign it, brother.
I don't mind it. Like, he
Yeah,
wanted
but
to play
if
anyway.
you start playing the game and then you ask the ID,
Yeah, don't do that. Do not do
you're
that.
asking for a DQ.
Yeah,
which
we,
is
we,
gonna ruin
found,
your
we found
day.
out today, like jokingly, that
Not
if
sure who you're
you
referring to here.
well, don't incriminate yourself. If allegedly, of course, that if you do what Darren just said and you offer an ID mid game, that's don't do that.
Well, it's judge's discretion, right? But it could be a game loss, it could be a DQ. It
Yeah.
ranges from anything, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, I think it is I don't know. I think IDing is scummy anyway, but that's why I was sort of like, okay. He had played game 2. Literally, my hand was so bricked that it took him to get 6 points before I found a 2-drop.
Woof.
Literally, I couldn't do anything.
Woof.
I was like, cool, right, fine. Yeah, you just have the game. Went and got food. Everything that was a good idea because I then sat there for 3 more hours.
Yeah.
It's like, cool,
Yeah.
excellent. But that was Swiss. Top 8.
Yeah, we touched on it briefly, right? You played against Victor
Yeah,
and had to do quadratic equations by the sounds of it.
yeah. Oh, I was trying to figure out what my acronyms stand for. So I played 45 position as I'm going first. I'm going to conquer that, and I'm just going to hold the entire game.
Yeah.
Going second?
For
Not
those that can't remember what fortified position does.
Gives a chosen unit when you defend shield too.
Of course, yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you, guys.
Oh, true, nice. Yeah. But that combined with like a watchful sentry goes to 3, means they actually throw more at it to kill it, and I still get the benefit of killing it. Or if I've got the defender Poro, don't know his name. John Poro.
John Borrow.
But he gets
Is it
shield
not
and then
Stalwart
shield as well.
Poro?
There you go.
Oh, yes.
God, this man plays.
Known to
guy's-
John
this-
to his friends.
This guy's been studying.
Because it has 2 might shield and then shield 2 on top of it, becomes 5.
Yeah,
Very
that's kind of
difficult to get rid of.
egregious.
Yeah.
And it applies, so if they watch it applies afterwards. So it'd go down to 1,
And
then
then
go
it
back
would
up
get
to
shield
4.
too. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty silly.
Yeah, it's really silly.
That
But
is
it's
very silly.
very good battlefield, very good battlefield.
Mm.
My next note is then Ari math is bad. Yeah, which
I mean,
is
you
about
chose to
right.
play the deck.
Yeah. Is it what is the one that gives you a bonus point at the start of the game? It's like World's Greatest Arena.
Yeah,
Like, Arena Strike Getting
Arena's
something like that.
greatest.
Arena's
Yeah.
greatest, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, that with Victor going first, very scary. So you just
Yeah.
Cap goes first, okay,
And then
I
they
get an
just-
extra point, and it's
just
like, oh, he's
aggro
got
like crazy.
3 points insanely quick.
Yeah, I play that.
Gives out tokens. Oh.
I play that one. I know what that one
I
does.
love it when my opponent plays that one when I'm playing Annie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, sick, thank you.
That is one of those like horrible situations where you're in game 3 and you're staring at it after playing the other 2 and you go, God, I really do not want to play this. And then you have to.
Especially if the Annie players played their version of it on turn 2, or like game 2. You're like,
terrible.
"God,
Yeah.
2 games in a row of this.
That would be-
Enjoy.
I feel like battlefield selection in this game is very important because there's a lot of
Yeah.
games where I would not put down Dreaming Tree. Because I'd be like, okay, I'm playing against Kaiser. I know you're playing Dreaming Tree first. I will save it for the next game, and you get more benefit from it. But I don't know. I've then got notes on my sideboard, which I don't know if either of you are interested in.
I mean,
Yeah.
go for it.
Spit them out there if you want.
Smokescreen's not very good against Victor when everything's one might.
Yes.
So I sided that out very
pointless.
quickly.
Yes.
I sided out for Rune Prison, which apparently was a bit of a rogue move talking to the Victor guy afterwards. But I sort of went, well, if you're going to Grand Stratagem, make everything big, well, Rune
Just
Prison
gonna
just negates it, right? I
Eliminate
don't
one
need
of
Defy,
those.
I don't need
Yeah.
Windwall. I just go, okay, shove it in, doesn't matter.
Eliminate
Did it
one of
work?
those units.
Didn't see it at all.
Tremendous.
It's usually the way, right?
Yeah.
Like my rebukes in the final here.
Yeah.
Stupid
They just
things.
went bye-byes.
That's what you get for playing an aggro deck, right? You just win before you see him.
True.
Although you won't
I'm
play.
just going to go cry in the corner. Leave me be.
Sure. I guess, well, we could hold hands, right? I got third, you got
Yeah,
second.
true.
You did better than me. But, well, I beat the guy that won the entire event, so technically
Third
by,
best. Third best
like,
in
means I'm
the...
the best, right? No
in
one
the
else has beaten him
county,
yet,
right?
so unofficial world champ, I think is what we're going with.
Wow.
No one else has beaten him.
You heard it here
He didn't
first.
make top cut here.
Yeah, but that was before the event.
Ah,
right? So, this is the only place that matters, though.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Please one told
This
more.
is the GN podcast, my guy. Associations.
But speaking about playing against Kaiser, top 4. Literally the first notes are, he perfect opened game 3. Cool.
Yeah,
what more notes is there to write that? Like,
Yeah.
you did the same thing about me, you did to the acid player.
There's not a lot
Just-
you can do when Kaiser finds the nuts, right?
Yeah, when it
Yeah.
starts rolling, then don't stop. And they don't stop.
Game 2, he bricked going first. Always helps. Didn't see a 2-drop. Was like, cool.
There you go.
No Watchful Sentry, no Pike Power for you.
Start the tempo.
Very nice. Yeah,
Absolutely.
felt pretty nice. Came back very quick. Oh yeah, the things for that is despite him missing a 2-drop, bricking quite early, I think it was ended up going to 7-7 on points. I was like,
Wow.
I don't know how I managed that. I played horrifically poorly. But I won
It's
the
not
game.
like it
wasn't
mattered or
cool.
anything.
Well,
It's only top 4.
true. I also just the note under that is probably the best game I've ever played over Riftbound.
There you
That
go.
was I think when I went, this game's good.
It's
I was
alright,
like,
innit?
It's taken you this long to realise.
Kinda, yeah, because it's like a high stakes event adds quite a bit. I would've thought.
There's a bit of pressure as well.
Playing against one of your friends and just sort of having
Yeah.
a laugh and going, "Hey, do you know what? No, I just want to play against Yasuo." Like, I'm not gonna throw, but I don't want to do it. And then, yeah, Kaiser gameplay lol is my final note.
Valid.
Only having to play against 2, technically the same deck twice. And I won the first game, lost the second game, I guess.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's
No.
not terrible.
Prefer it the other
anyway.
way around. Wish I beat him in
Yeah, that is
Swiss,
true.
beat him in Top Cut.
Yeah, but then you just get curb stomped by Yasuo, right?
True.
Sometimes it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great event. All across the board. Everyone there was really lovely. There was a former Riot employee. I think he
wow.
played here as well, didn't he? Very notable. Very cool. Wearing his 2016 Splice jersey.
Yeah,
I'm
was he a
nothing to neither of you.
caster?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite cool. Seeing where that, I was like, that's pretty sick. I said,
He's there
I
to
got-
flex.
yeah, I was, 17 when that stuff happened, and I'm 26. It's like,
Wow.
Christ, that is 10 years ago.
So you were fanboying, was what you're saying?
I wasn't fanboy, and I don't think I've actually spoken to him properly
Too
yet about it.
nervous.
That's why he wasn't locked in. He stood on his shoulder. He was like, "Oh my god, he's watching."
But he was very knowledgeable. Like, he knew there was a ruling that come up, and the judge was sort of not like trying to find it, and he literally came over and went, "Oh, it's this, and that," and I sort of went, "Pays to know, right?" Even if he used to work for Riot, I don't think he worked at the time where he would have got the play test, but
Yeah.
someone's got to know something somewhere.
What was the ruling?
Oh, it's the one
Now
I
you're
mentioned
putting
to
him
you
on
when
the
I came back. It was
Oh, the sneaky defense or
Yes.
hidden defense or whatever it is.
perfect. Yeah,
Elaborate.
Darren's gonna have to explain this. 'cause I do
So
not remember.
essentially, your opponent moves in as into a uncontested battlefield, and you ride the wind something in, or make it so that you can put something in there by
Oh, what,
action or
to
reaction
defend?
speed.
Yeah,
It becomes you're the defender. Although you're the last person to enter the battlefield, you're the defender.
So who is the attacking? Essentially, the
so
attacking
So
player.
I'm attacking an open battlefield.
Yeah.
I move in. Darren in response, ride the wind's a unit over. He becomes the defender. I'm still the attacker.
Oh, okay.
It's,
That
it's,
is
it's
interesting.
considered a sneaky defense or something
Yeah.
like that.
And the reason why it meant so much is because I was playing 4-5 position. So he then ride the winds over. He becomes the defender. He gets the defense.
so
boost.
yeah, he becomes the bigger unit.
At the end of the day, it resolved to the judge was sort of like, we've spent 15 minutes stood here. Everyone's crowding round, and I was getting visibly annoyed, being like, everyone's offering their 2 cents. Please go away.
Yeah.
Or, like, let the judge give a ruling.
Yeah, we love that.
But it's sort of like, okay. I think we ended up playing it out, and the only reason it mattered at the end of the day is because I had Windwall on hand, and I was sort of like, well, I want to know the ruling, because otherwise I'm just going to counterspell it. But if I counterspell it, I'm then down in runes and can't do my next turn.
Yeah, that is kind
So
of
it's sort of
actually
like
it's kind
I
of
can't,
huge, isn't it?
yeah, I can't think 3 steps ahead. I need to know if I can do this now
Yeah.
or not. Otherwise, yeah, sure, play it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, great event. Quite enjoyed it. Got my Blitzcrank promo. That's all I really wanted. After I took Blitzcrank out my deck because it doesn't work.
Nice.
Yeah, quite enjoyed that.
Good stuff. Yeah, well, good job. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And
Nice work on the top 3.
yeah,
Thank you, thank you. Went
Here's to-
flawless here today in this Nexus night.
yes.
Small flags, still unbeaten. Well, other than against that Kaiser guy, but he doesn't count. He enjoyed a nice trip to Budapest or wherever he went.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great. Thanks.
I feel like after local, I feel like it's a good segue now to go to some larger events.
Shall we take a trip across the pond to wherever the
Top of the morning to you, lady. Oh, that's
No,
not
that's
that.
other side,
Oh,
the
keep
other
going.
side,
Oh,
the other
sorry,
I mean, we
my
can
bad.
go to Ireland if you want. Not sure
yeah,
there's
no
any-
rift-bound things, not that we know
not
of
sure
anyway,
there was anything happening there too much.
have happened.
Regional
over there.
Belfast, go crazy actually.
That would be.
Don't
very
take us
good.
to Birmingham, please. Riot. Don't put it in Birmingham.
But in Scotland,
Oh, true.
Just somewhere relatively close would be nice.
Brighton.
Southampton.
Sound yes. Sound,
Brighton Centre's free.
True.
That is true.
I'd go crazy.
There was a YCS Brighton, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh,
like equivalent of a regional.
I like
But
that.
that was like 2012. So very
I
long
was
time.
like
ago.
10.
Very long time ago. Crazy.
Dead game.
So
No
yeah,
comment.
last Saturday, whilst we were podding it up,
Potting it up.
Chin wagon.
there was a 10k
Ah,
Pro Play Summit in Orlando.
Wish I was
thought
playing
it
for that
was
kind of money.
Orlando.
Mm.
Obviously. Hindsight is key.
And I have the top 8.
Ooh.
Should we run down what was there?
I was about to say, you got a prediction for who won?
I know who won.
I don't actually.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
been blissfully ignorant. I
So
feel
this
like
this was still obviously Orlando, so it's still Origins format. Who? Do you want to give a prediction?
My
I'm-
heart says Ari, but I know for a fact it's not them.
Okay.
'cause-
Shall I give my prediction? I'm not. It's not like I'm looking at it on the screen or
I'll
anything
done
like
a
that.
second.
I would also like
Um,
to make a prediction.
Yeah,
You said
did
you said
yours,
you-
and
I know who wins.
You just said you know.
I do know.
it has to be Annie, right? Everyone's gonna be on the train. That or Kaiser, and it just reigns supreme.
So I don't know in which position they came, but the top 8
Yep.
players that were eliminated in the top 8 were a Master Yi,
Cool.
a Misfortune,
Right.
a Kaiser,
Good going from this fortune. Yeah.
and an Annie.
Ooh. Okay. It's pretty diverse. 4 different.
Maybe I lied. Maybe I don't know who won this one.
Ah. Love
Um,
misinformation.
I'm just going to take a quick peek at this Annie list.
Oh, has it got the £400 flash in it at the moment?
yeah.
That graph on.
It is playing 2 of the £80 flashes.
Wait, they're £80 each.
Sorry,
think-
it's playing 3 of them.
I think I actually looked this up last night. They used to. I think before Annie won the event, they were going for like £4 or £5. They now go for 23. Yeah.
Yeah, 80 is
it's
a bit of
like
an exaggeration,
quadrupled.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
I
they're
was going to
expensive.
say that.
Yeah.
So one flash is the equivalent of what one Proving Grounds
Yeah.
retail for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy the proving ground, sell a flash, keep the rest. Yeah, you're laughing.
Well, I mean, after that point, there's nothing left in the box, right? You're playing
Yes.
Garen.
Yes.
Tough.
Oh yeah.
Final Spark, great card.
Wowee.
Oh, can't wait.
Okay, so the one that went out in they came 5th. They came
This is Annie.
They came 5th. The Annie.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like a carbon copy of Diwali's one that won Houston.
Shock.
Okay.
3 Poros, 3 Merchants, 3 Vise,
Net deck, it's crazy.
3
People do that,
Deckhands,
right?
3 Kaisers, 3 Darius, 3 Scrap Heap, 3 Cleave, 1 Gust, so same as Diwali, 3 Stack Deck, 2 Fight or Flight. So it's slightly different actually, because I think he only had 1 Fight or Flight, right?
I'd love to know
3
the
Flash,
reasons behind playing like one gust. Sorry, it's like
Pretty
like you
sided
play
the other
one-
two, right?
Yeah, one rebuke, 3 ride the wind, 2 void seeker. And yeah, there's 2 gust in the sideboard, 1 fight or flight in the sideboard, 2 more rebuke, 1 fading memories, 2 draven. So yeah, it's almost carbon
Okay.
copy.
Yeah.
It's almost like they've gone.
I mean,
It seemed to work.
works,
Yeah,
it works, right?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it,
That's
sort
the
of thing. And then 4th was another Annie.
Okay.
Slightly different. So they were playing only a 2 Poro line and 1 Legion rearguard.
Okay, I don't hate that.
No. Yeah.
I guess you can accelerate it. It's just another bit of aggro, right? But again, everything else is a 3. Traveller Merchant, Vahai, Deckhand, Kaiser, Darius, all 3s. The 1 Gust, 3 stack deck, 2 fight or flight, 3 flash, 1 rebuke. Yeah, so almost identical. Just they decided to sideboards exactly the same. Maybe they didn't have the Pouty Poro and went, I'll stick in a Legion rearguard.
Yeah. You know, it's
Worst cards to add.
it's what 4 might for essentially 2 cost.
2 might.
2 might. What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of
not
the.
Soulful.
You're thinking of the.
Oh, yeah.
The
I
other
know what
red
it's called.
one
Yeah.
that has Legion.
It's the wrong colour. Don't play that.
That one. I was thinking the one. I can't remember the name of the one. One that I was playing that discards a card as well. Has assault too.
We know things here.
It's crazy because you play Annie as well.
It is in my deck. You think I would know what it's called?
It's the completely wrong colours for me.
There was a set. Set came 3rd,
Nice.
which is not bad.
Yeah. It's very, very diverse at the moment.
Yeah, it was quite a diverse event. which is
I'd
nice
love to say it looks like a standard list, but the set player that we have is not here.
Well,
He's gone home.
had enough.
Second place.
Kaiser.
It was indeed Kaiser.
Cringe.
Yeah, it looks like a standard Kaiser list, to be honest. 3 Poros, 3 Student, 3 Watchful Sentries, 2 Yordles, 1 extra Kaiser in the main.
Any blue Kaiser in there?
No blue Kaiser.
I want to
Shock.
make that, I want to make that card good. So bad.
3 Darius, 3,000 Tail.
Yeah.
I have just seen the price of the Kaiser Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he was playing the alternate art ones for 90. It's
Wow.
Sell them now. Yeah, if you haven't already sold them,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
That is such a real.
and yeah, so it was the deck that won the whole event. So
Yep, you've kept
the-
us on
the
tease
10
the entire time.
the 10k. You said you think you know who it is.
I don't want to say because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look like an idiot. So why don't you share?
Well, I
with
kind of
us?
want you to say. I want you to say
I think it was a misfortune
it was indeed a misfortune.
Yes.
Oh.
because it was the same guy. Excuse me. The same guy we were talking about last week that went undefeated in Swiss.
Was it the same player?
I'm like
Actually?
pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
wow.
go. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
how's
do.
that go?
I do have. I have his names.
Ali and
using-
Trazi. I'm sorry if I butchered the name there.
Maybe.
If you're listening or watching.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Great deck building skills. Please let me know how you do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So you think it was the same chap that
I do think so.
went
Yeah,
unbeaten in
'cause I remember
Swiss.
seeing something on socials.
at Houston?
He's like a former Magic pro or like a Magic player or something.
Everyone's a former something
Every-
in Riftbound,
Yes,
apparently.
that's it, right? And he was saying like, yeah, he just like played out his skin all day. And like, again, I imagine it was probably like the same sort of length of time that your
Yeah.
event may have been. So.
I do have a lot of respect for those that come from like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or cheating in other games.
Crazy.
Calling someone out. But it's like they must get used to it playing the long days, and it must just
Yeah.
become second nature.
It's definitely like a sort of another aspect of like playing in a big event that you have to learn and overcome.
Yeah.
It's like the mental fatigue.
Right.
And let me tell you a sneaky trick.
Seemingly was the same person.
Is it energy drinks?
No, it's paracetamol.
Ooh. Oh.
We're just going to do a throwback to
waiter.
last week. When we had some camera issues where Chris's camera, he decided to turn it off. And I said, what will you do next week? Will you drop a camera?
Run the tent.
Kind of amusing that he
This
has
is a
just-
perfect time to admit that I need to go to the toilet quite badly. So I'm going to reset this and then we'll carry on.
has in fact dropped his camera, which is quite amusing.
And I'm the rookie on the podcast. Are you able to get out?
Well, we're gonna still waffle while you disappear behind
You
me.
can see Chris is like slightly
There you
disappeared.
go.
Yeah, nice.
We're
he's going
gonna
downstairs.
briefly waffle because we're gonna talk about some Spiritforged.
Oh yes.
Spiritforged.
I cannot be more hyped.
There was an online tournament
Was there?
for Spiritforged, yeah, called the Cow Cup.
Oh, China. Got it.
Yeah,
Yes, of
with-
course. It's out over there now.
80 players.
That's pretty good going.
So it's not bad,
must
yeah.
Get
for
product very well.
So we have the top 8.
Yep.
Uh,
See, now, I must admit, you were talking about this earlier, and I don't remember who said one. So I will just take a guess and believe you, whoever won.
okay, well, so we don't know how interesting and different the decks are, right? Because we haven't had much of
Yeah.
there hasn't been much of a meta yet to be like, oh, this is kind of spicy. This is
You look online and everyone's got their own different version of
yeah,
the tier list,
exactly.
right?
Until
And
it
everyone's
sort
got
of
a different
settles a
way.
little bit, and the meta becomes this is what is good in this deck.
Yeah,
Everyone's just playing spice, or
pretty much.
considered spice.
Yeah.
So we have the top 8, but I think we're missing one deck. So
Okay.
there's a Draven that came 8th,
Here he goes again.
which is I know a deck that Chris is kind of
fan of
hyped
Draven.
over.
Call it the League of Draven. Wow, there's so many of them going to appear. That's a great reference for those of you that play League of Legends. These two don't, so I just look like an idiot.
Also in the top
And we're
8,
back.
Movie magic.
Also in the top 8, we had a Fiora.
It's kind of surprising, actually, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't dislike it.
Maybe a rogue pig.
I guess you're playing lots of stuff that allows you to buff your stuff.
Stop.
Um,
Is this the Cow Cup?
this is the Cow Cup.
Very
yeah.
fun to say.
Is it spelled COW?
I would hope so.
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Moo.
Like a moo cow. Actually, I guess you don't need to play buffs. You're playing equipment, right? That you can then put
Oh,
onto
that
your
is
units.
true.
They become
Oh,
mighty, and then
Yeah,
you
maybe
get
we were
bench
looking at it
units.
all wrong.
Does Volleybadge become best in set? Because you have a 4 might unit, you just attach, and then it becomes mighty.
Yeah, but Volibear is when you play a mighty unit.
Oh, is it?
Fiora is when a unit
Unit
becomes
becomes
mighty,
mighty.
yeah,
Okay.
which is where she benefits.
I need to get back in the old the archives and have a look.
Yeah. We've been.
Yeah.
what's that for, actually?
You want to know the other top 8 deck?
Yeah.
Someone off
Be
my
funny
own
'cause I'm
heart
right,
here,
but-
as I've been testing this guy a little bit.
Oh.
Is Ornn.
Ah.
Ooh.
For those that don't know, what does Ornn do?
So Ornn, the legend has a reaction speed, adds a power that you can use to play gears or
So it's like
gear abilities.
Kaiser, but for
Kaiser
gear.
2. Lovely.
Yeah, but it just plays with gears
Well,
basically.
it's green blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very
To,
close
to
my
give you an
heart.
idea, this deck had 15 gears.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Ornn
How many
spams the gears.
2 drops out of curiosity?
It was playing.
Because I imagine finding a gear turn 1 is probably better than finding a gear
8.
late
Like a
game.
2-drop, maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
8 2-drops.
Yeah.
And only one Ornn.
Well,
In my
they're
testing,
champion
I've been
unit.
in my testing, I've
Yeah.
been playing 3, but they were only playing 1.
The damn thing.
Yeah, it becomes unkillable.
Yeah,
at
he
a
is
certain point.
such a little bugger to out.
Well, yeah, 15 gears if you have one spell songer or whatever it's called on him as well. Just
Oh,
you know, like,
yeah.
you have all 15 gears. Like it's kind of a world where it could happen, but 15
Your
gears
opening
out.
hand is just gear.
One of them
Oh.
is spell songer on him. He's like 30 might
Oh, I guess.
with deflect 4.
Yeah. Just answer.
Deflect 4.
Yeah, that is obscene.
That is very, very disgusting.
That's mad, right?
Target that with Falling Star. Good luck.
Could you even resolve an Acathian Rain with Deflect 4?
Oh, my God.
Just pick up your rune deck and
you
just
get-
shuffle
you-
them and put them back.
Yeah,
Get a
that'd be
couple,
awful.
there'd be no point, right? I'll do 4 damage to it, and now I have no runes. So, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ornn. More testing needed, but I think Ornn is
Yeah,
good.
we've
Gonna be
been,
okay.
I think he's very sleeper good.
Yeah, we've been messing about today, haven't we, with some set 2 stuff. Been
Some of us were hard at work playing.
Furry
Set
chicken nugget
Nexus Night. You
is
guys,
very good. We've
Yeah.
established. Everyone I played with Timo, I was 2-0ing. It felt very nice.
yeah.
I like my
Yeah, it
nugget.
turns
He's
out
back.
when like there's now infinitely more hidden cards, it's really
so
difficult to try and like
Oh.
work out what you have to play around.
Okay.
Yeah, and Timo.
Yeah, it's
Timo
not fun.
very
Note to
fun.
self: when Darren goes, "Do you want to play against me?" I'll go, "No."
No, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely not. So 4th place is another guy.
Person.
Or gal.
Oh,
After your own
Admiral
heart.
Founder.
say again.
After your own heart. Was a Draven.
Oh,
4th place. So that's
Thought you
2
were gonna say
Dravens. Top 8.
I was also expecting a victor. And
Rogue victor
I
in
got
Spiritforged.
incredibly
Oh my.
excited.
Yeah. I mean, oh,
You know you're a Draven guy now. You've been testing that.
I have.
Although
very broken.
It's suboptimal.
we,
So
yeah, we won't discuss the testing that happened.
no, we
today.
can. We're all friends here. I got absolutely curb stomped. Pretty much every game I played. But that's
Timo was just giving you a
that's
bad
just
time, right?
because like I don't think I've built the deck very well. So it was back to the drawing board for that one.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to test red Draven versus purple Draven, right? You have to make
Yeah.
that as
Yeah.
that is the big.
Oh
thing.
yeah. I mean, currently we've got what, like 2 months, a month and a half until Spiritforged is out. Loads of time. Loads
So
of time.
there's a
to-
couple of
Over
cards in here
Christmas,
that
something like
I didn't see in yours.
Second,
Go over them quick. There's a couple of cards in here that I didn't see in your deck when we were
I
playing
mean,
earlier.
probably yeah.
Enlighten,
Uh,
yeah.
Gem Jammer.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
do like this
card
card.
is- yeah.
I'm
so when
probably
you
a
play it,
bot
it
for
gives-
not playing it. To be fair.
When you play it, it gives a unit ganking.
Yeah, it's very good.
Why were you not playing it? Like Draven.
Because I'm bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not bad. You're just testing.
Wow.
Early doors, right?
Wow.
Set's not even out in this country yet.
No, set's out. He's in Origins.
Hey, we got a comedian over here.
I've got
Cancel,
one.
bin boy.
Darren's got one. Time for your bad joke.
Get back in the bin, bin
My
boy.
life.
Vex.
camera.
Vex cheerless as well.
What does that do?
So it's 5 energy, 1 power, 5 might. While I'm in combat, friendly spells cost 1 power and 1
Yes.
one
Yeah.
energy and 1
Oh.
power less to a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
So not only
And
is it
enemy
good
spells.
statted, it's got a great ability.
And
Yeah.
enemy spells cost
One more.
1 energy and 1 power more.
Ooh. And a power. Ooh. Yeah, so that is.
That's awful,
You
actually.
turn Stupefy's cost into Smokescreen and you go, cool. Lower my guy by 1. Yeah, that is pretty good.
Ooh, yeah. What's the most expensive spell?
And Time Warp, right?
Yeah, but you can't target the thing with that, right? So I guess unchecked power would have to cost one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
But it doesn't target, so I don't know.
The other person that didn't unfortunately make the final was Master Yi.
Oh, wow,
Good,
okay.
Good.
Not
That's
gonna,
it's the first Origins character as well, isn't it?
not really going
Yeah.
to go over that deck. We know
Oh.
what
Yeah,
Master Yi
we
does.
kind of know you.
I
Does,
play
or has it
Aurora.
added anything from set 2?
Oh,
though?
Has it? Yeah, we can have a quick look.
It's
I guess.
also Aurora-less. That's probably a good question as well.
It is playing the Lonely Poro.
Which does?
When it dies,
If I die alone, draw 1.
there you go.
Die
That's
alone.
alone.
Oh.
But you want to defend alone with Master Yi,
I mean,
right?
yeah, that is true.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like worded
Oh,
really
great.
sad. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's a lonely guy, and when
I
he
think he's
dies
quite sad in
alone.
the thing as well.
Oh,
Sea Monkey.
That card looks very good, actually.
sea monkeys.
You
Yeah.
may pay 1 energy as an additional cost to play me. When you play me, if you paid the additional cost, buff me. So 2 energy, no power.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. It's an orange card,
So
isn't
yeah,
it?
if you go in second, you just pay 3 energy. You've got a 3 might unit basically.
Damn.
Seems
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think it's going to be very good in set
Yeah.
because it buffs itself, and then you
yeah,
just,
yeah,
even if you
yeah.
go second, you got a buff.
You have a
and
buff
you're done.
unit that sticks around, right?
Yeah.
Was playing Mr. Smith's favourite new card,
Oh.
Akshab,
Mm.
Yeah.
as a one-off.
Very good
I
card.
guess just stealing equipment and gear off people.
Yeah.
So the Aurora mirror. yeah.
They're quite a bit of new stuff by the looks of things. Navori Scout. 4 energy, no power, 4 might with deflect.
Wow.
Yeah.
So again, just like a sticky unit that just
Yeah,
becomes a bit
that's
difficult.
great
Yeah,
to
if
card.
it's
I like it.
defending alone, it becomes a 6.
Yeah.
With
with deflect.
deflect.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yordle Explorer.
Oh.
Again, another 4, no power, 4 might. When you play a card with a power cost 2 or more, draw a card.
Wow.
Cool.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there are some orange cards that we might need to suggest to a friend of ours that actually do say draw cards on.
Yeah.
Ruin Runner. Okay, I kind of like this card. We didn't go over this one when we were looking at Spiritforged released.
Do share.
So it's a six energy, so it's kind of expensive. No power. 5 might.
Yeah.
I can't be chosen by enemy spells and abilities.
Oh, this one. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
seems
good.
pretty
So
good.
even if you wanted to try and ping it for a little bit of damage before attacking in a battlefield,
Nope.
you just
You just
can't.
gotta whack
You
it.
just leave it there by itself, and it's a 7.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll have to attack it then. Yeah. If it's on its own, you just pumps out.
That
So
takes some outing.
I wonder how that works with like the new Defiant Dance, or like Switcheroo, where it targets your unit and someone else's. Does it just give you the buff of it, or does it still not?
Yeah, I don't know. That's actually quite
Yeah.
interesting.
Because if it's targeting multiple things, does it? I don't know. Well, more testing.
Yeah.
Okay.
it was playing a few gears. So Warmog's armor.
Nice.
When I Conquer buff me.
Very healthy.
One of those. 2 Guardian Angels.
Yeah. Good card.
Protects it's
Yeah.
it's on his hourglass, right? But as
Yeah.
an
Well,
equipment
but
that you can
like-
attach.
Infinitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of.
And
infinitely
1
better.
Trinity Force.
Which does.
Also a good card.
When I hold, score a point.
Wow.
It gives +2 might.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not
So
bad.
if you were to place that on the Ari champion, you would just. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
it's when it conquers score, actually.
When I hold.
Oh, yeah, so the Ari would just
Yep.
score you 2 points,
Infinite
3
points
points.
glitch.
Yeah,
crazy.
Literally, that's crazy.
Seems
Oh,
pretty
that would
good.
time warp.
Oh, wow.
God,
yeah,
I need
wow.
I need time
What
warp. to come
colour?
down
What
with
colour
this.
is that, Ari?
Green.
Green.
Green orange does exist. Oh.
It does. It's in the
This is-
deck you're looking
it's
at.
Master
He's
Yi.
he's literally Master Yi, yeah.
Groundbreaking.
Jax as well, the new Jax,
Oh, he looks.
who
great.
is a weapon master. So
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there you go.
yeah. I was playing a couple of new spells as well. Punch first, which we've seen. Give 5 to
I hate
give
that.
5 might to this a unit this turn
5 is such a
Yeah,
large
you
number.
can't defy
for
it
1 and
either.
2 power, so it can't be defied.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's miserable.
Not so fast. Counter an enemy spell or ability that
Yes,
chooses a friendly
unify.
unit or gear.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. In green. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
In green. Wow.
It's 2 recycle 1 though, I think, isn't it?
It is, yes, 2
yeah.
recycle
so
1.
only on your own things. You can't use it aggressively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And 1 Thwonk.
Thwonk.
With repeat. It's a 2 cost with repeat to stun an attacking unit.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty
I don't
good,
hate that.
actually. Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Oh God!
yeah,
I could do so much testing.
Interesting list.
I like
yeah.
stun as a mechanic. I think stun is a good mechanic.
And then we
Once we learn the rules.
Very true.
yes, once I'd played enough
Yeah.
Leona for us to actually understand how stun worked.
Mm.
And then we get to the top 2. Deck that seems to be doing very well. Early days, so it's obviously still very early for
Yeah.
Spiritforged, but Aurelia came
Mm.
second.
Yep.
She seems to be doing very well.
Really like the look of this deck.
Yeah.
I think between that and Draven, my bank account is going to.
I think
absolutely-
Aurelia is
I-
disgusting.
Yeah.
I could see the like champion unit being like probably the most like expensive base card.
I was
in
just
the-
thinking
in
it's
the
probably
main set.
Riot's baby from this set, right?
Yeah.
It is going to be most expensive for everything because
Yeah.
it was the first card like revealed as well. wasn't it?
Everything is brand new in the deck as well, so I'm not going to sit here and go over everything, but if you want to have a look, Cow
Yeah.
Cup, have a look. It's a good deck. Aurelia is performing
Yeah.
very
So
well.
it
very
only
good
plays like 5 units or something silly like that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not very
3
many.
Aurelius, 2 Dravens, and that then the Stellar Unicorn.
Yeah, this is
Stellar
this is
Corner
literally playing the
Yeah.
Aurelia champion unit as their selected champion. 3
Which
Stellar
does.
Corn Herders, 2 other Aurelia
Which
Featherers.
does.
When you ready or choose, game +1.
Thank you.
Yeah, this card I do.
What,
know
the
'cause
Stellar
everyone
Corn
talks
Herder?
about it.
No, the
No,
Aurelia
the
champion
Aurelia
unit.
champion
Oh, the Aurelia champion unit is horrific.
And then what does
the
what
Stellar
does-
Corn Herder, when I move, draw 1.
What does the champion do?
Nothing.
Oh, the leader.
No, the green champion unit.
Oh,
you
no,
keep,
nothing.
you keep saying
The
he
gr-
plays this card, and
Yeah,
it's like, yeah,
it's
but what does
when,
he
Yeah,
when
do?
you
nothing.
choose
It's-
already me, game +1.
And what does the legend do?
Oh no, the green one. No, is that the purple?
Yeah, so
Oh, I
the
confused myself.
the
Yeah,
champion
I've-
the champion
I've
unit
confused everybody by confusing myself with champion and legend.
the champion unit. When you choose or ready me, give me +1 might this turn.
Okay.
And is that the purple
And
or
then-
green variant?
That's the green one.
Okay, thank you.
And then the legend. When you choose a friendly unit, you may exhaust me. Pay 1 power to ready it.
Okay.
And then when you conquer,
Ready.
pay 1 energy to ready me.
Wow.
Yeah. So I guess you
So
want to
you
go.
ready your unit, move it in to conquer something, and you just ready this up.
Pay 1, ready the...
Yeah, ready the legend
I
again.
think it's
isn't
a bit ganking. Let's just clear.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
And it's blue and green, right?
It's blue and green. No, purple and green.
Purple and green.
Purple and green.
So you could play the Yasuo that when it moves 3 times it doesn't take damage.
Yeah.
Yes, you. I mean, you can also play the Yasuo that just deletes things on the board, right? Does
That
5.
is true.
You
then
also play
ready it
like
and move it again.
Boots of
somewhere
Swiftness.
Which
else.
does.
Ooh,
It gives ganking.
yeah.
Ah, wow.
It's an equipment that gives ganking.
Wow,
It's
we...
a
So
Very
you
fast.
put the you move the Arella in somewhere, conquer, like cool, yeah, done all of that. Play the Boots of Swiftness, attach them to Irelia. You've chosen her because you attach something to it.
Oh,
It
wow.
readies her up, gank her over
Damn,
to the other
yeah.
one.
that's-
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
yes. Stupid.
Mm.
Maybe Draven bad Aurelia new best friend.
This guy. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it
this sounds
pretty
kind of good. I'm going to play Aurelia. Have fun trying to find those cards when they come
Yeah,
out.
you know what? I'll
it's
play
kinda
Draven, I think.
expensive.
I already have half of the cards I need.
But again, the deck that won the whole thing was
Was it the boy?
Draven.
Hmm. Torn between 2 houses here.
Oh, listen.
Got to pledge your allegiance somewhere.
Yeah.
The guy with the
Uh,
Fu Manchu or the pretty lady? I guess she's got a lot of knives. so there's
Somewhat similar to the deck that was in the other deck that was in top 8. But it was playing 2 Fizz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like
could see
Fizz.
that.
You quite like Fizz. I quite like Fizz too.
Fizz is
I
really
thought
good.
he was going to be really good in Teemo, but turns out not so much. He's not He's not a Teemo card. Not really.
Hmm.
You want to play him a bit later in the game, and by that
Yeah.
point with Teemo, you want to have won basically.
Yeah, I think we were doing some
Oh, I
testing,
see. Yeah.
and I managed to fizz a falling star,
Yeah, which was
That's
disgusting.
absurd.
and
What?
it was
Gross.
like a really
What?
cool. Just like I'm gonna play a 3 might unit at a battlefield and deal 6 damage to your.
Guys, this
character.
game's silly. man.
That's kinda
It's so
gross.
silly.
It did set you back three runes.
It
but
did, yeah, but like
Oh, do you still have to pay?
You still
you
have to pay
still
the
have
power.
to pay the power.
Oh,
cost,
okay.
yeah.
It's not as silly.
Oh yeah,
as I
could you
thought.
imagine if it was for free?
Oh God, yeah.
Whoa.
Fizz will be in every purple deck.
Yeah. It does cap out at 3 cost though.
Yes. Yeah.
Which so you can't like Void Seeker. So imagine playing Fizz, Void Seekering something at a battlefield and then drawing a card. All for 3 power.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be egregious. Thank
That's
goodness
pretty
that is
bad.
not the case.
Void Seeker is a 3-drop.
I thought it was 4. No, it deals 4 damage. Oh, boys, it's time to cook. It's time to cook.
oh but even if you got like a rebuke or something off of it, it's still putting pressure.
Yeah.
That card must be good in every deck.
Fizz
Yeah,
is
Fizz is really.
Oh, my.
really
They were
good.
also playing 3 of the Ferocious Forerunner, which we have seen and talked about as a Rumble card. But
Oh, is this the one that
when it dies, it's play 3 might mech units
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
at base,
that's absurd.
which is
It is really good.
kind of crazy.
3
Yeah.
might mech units.
Tokens.
They're not. I guess they're not temporary either, are they?
No.
Jesus.
You just have a 6 might body that just essentially splits into
So
2.
you lose your 6. You should lose your 6
Oh,
might Forerunner.
He gets demeched and he's got the pilot and the.
Ah, there you go.
That must be why.
We have the lore explanation.
yeah.
Oh, God, I love Rumble.
So yeah, congratulations to the Draven player.
Yeah,
That's-
congrats. Thank you for proving me right.
You do like a bit Draven.
There was somebody in our friend group that was saying that Draven isn't going to be very good, and it immediately made
Who would say
top
such a
8
thing?
twice. I'm like, yes,
Who said it wasn't very good?
vindicated, Smith.
I see.
I was like, vindicated.
Men in Black agent, Mr. Smith.
Agent Smith. That's Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is
I mean, if you're gonna get your pop
Rumble.
culture right,
Yeah,
at least get it
Rumble.
correct.
Guys, I live in a bin. I don't watch.
That is true.
True,
There's no
that's
You haven't,
TV.
you haven't given me a TV yet.
Okay, we'll get you a little portable.
Yes. It's not the one that sits on the back of a car head, right?
I was thinking one of those really old school like portable DVD players where you like press the bass and like
pull
the
the wire
top
out
of
at
it,
the
like,
top.
Yeah.
yeah. That's not. Wow, we're old.
Damn. I
diverted a little bit there.
Yeah. Welcome to the portable DVD player section of the podcast.
But yeah, it's nice to see the Spiritforged meta is starting to shape up in China.
Changed quite a lot. I mean, for the past 3 weeks, we've been banging on about Kaiser, and
Seems to be Draven.
seems to be.
Although isn't that quite indicative of how China's wrong? Because they were talking about Kaiser for the longest time. The first regional happens in the West, and he wins it.
Yeah, but then is that not a
So-
case of sort of we have the upper hand over here because we know what to prepare for?
That I guess that's also
Kind
true.
of-
We've got,
kind of a little
we've
bit,
got
yeah.
hindsight on it.
You know,
I think until is it set 4? I think until the worldwide release comes and
Yeah.
the meta is involved by everyone
Ah,
globally.
yeah, that'll be a real sort of interesting
So-
time.
My prediction is that Lucian wins Las Vegas, and when
Yeah,
I'm
what-
right, come
What
back
under
and
the
look at this.
radar aggro deck from set
Yeah.
2 can we pick here to bet on?
I mean, we
What's
say
the
stuff
Annie
like that,
equivalent?
but we laughed about the Garen decks going into Houston, and one of those
that is true.
performed. We've spoken about it
13
last
people
week,
that
right?
took them,
Yeah, that is true.
Speaking of
Brain
regionals,
surgeon. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good time
Yeah,
to talk
so-
about
Here we go.
some regionals.
So
Heated
the
debate.
recent, I won't even say controversy because I think everybody is in agreement that it was just
I think the community in
Yeah.
general is
A
in a
bit
bit of
of
an
a-
uproar about it.
bit
right?
of a mess.
yes,
Was
I would agree.
the ticketing system for the Bologna,
And Vegas,
Bologna.
both,
And
There's a bunch
Vegas.
of
both,
It
both
was
got,
both.
yeah,
Wow.
both
Okay,
had
so
an issue.
I'm going to take a bit more of a backseat on this topic because you guys know more than me. I was driving home from a work event and I didn't even know that tickets were
Yeah, I was
allegedly
stood
going
5
on
feet
sale.
over there trying to buy a ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We were in the shop all the time.
Keyword
So
on trying.
for I guess the cliff notes were, it was a mess.
Yeah.
Literally.
And not
And done.
Yeah,
There we
nice.
go.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. Cheers.
Alright,
Right,
guys.
sort your stuff out. Come
So I
on.
think this thing that was out there that is that they used URLs or something that were predictable. Some
Yeah.
people,
That's why-
Riftboundtickets.com.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you
people-
joke, but yes, the ones for Houston were listed as something, so people were just like, "Well, swap out this for that,and you could kind of
Oh,
predict
no
and load
way.
up the site early."
yeah.
Yeah,
So people were setting up bots to be able to buy the tickets
Oh, that
immediately.
sucks.
yeah.
Because
and Zach
I only
will-
knew of the mess air quotes from
The aftermath.
you guys talking about it
Yeah.
because I generally I was off the grid.
So,
I had
yeah.
no idea.
You were ready. You were ready to go literally the time that the tickets were
Yep.
going on sale, right? And all you could see was a white screen.
Yeah. So I think the main problem occurred where you have to set up an account,
Right.
which you have to do that, and then buy the ticket.
Ah,
So if you're setting up an account, and be like, which password shall I use? And you spend 2 minutes deliberating on what your
the
first name
tickets
is.
are already gone.
Yeah, they're already gone.
Wow.
Like
Crazy.
I was on a white screen, like you said. I think then refreshed the page, got through, and by the time I'd put my details in, yeah, everything's gone, sold out
Wow.
completely.
Crazy.
And I was like, that was 4 minutes into it.
oh dear.
I think actually a lot of the event had sold out before
Well,
it
this
even
is- this
technically
is
gone
relevant.
live or something.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, for
Yep.
both events. The bots
How come?
the bots had gotten in and gotten a lot of the tickets before.
Well,
That's
the
wild.
official Riot, Riftbound, Spiritforged, whatever it is on Twitter, X,
This
was
way.
was saying like, oh, we're gonna tweet out at 4 o'clock our time. Got to 4 o'clock our time, and they hadn't tweeted anything out. It took them 5 minutes to tweet it out, but obviously in the community fan Discord, people obviously found the URLs, put them in there,
Wow.
so people were going that way.
Yeah.
Or there's an account called Riftbound Report. Shout out them, very cool. Had tweeted them out on time. So you either had to follow a fan account on Twitter or be in the fan Discord to get
Wow, that's
on-time links
crazy.
list given to
Yeah.
you.
That's actually
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Oh dear.
But there's also something to be said about, I think Houston had 1,500 tickets, and they upped it. What do you reckon they upped it to?
Oh, I'll be gracious. I'll go 2,000.
no, 1,650.
Oh
Yeah. It was not a lot at all.
no. That
Yeah,
is,
I know.
that's a choice.
Not great.
But I will give them the props. The bots that had gone in and seemingly bought multiple tickets as well because it wasn't limited to one.
Yes.
Oh really?
They
Yeah.
have come out and said that there is no refund and they cannot be reallocated.
Oh good.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
these
it sucks
people
that they can't be reallocated, but like
it's stopping these scalpers from going in and be like, hey, I got 4 tickets. Buy one
buy,
off
buy
me
them
for double
for
the
12
price.
times the
Yeah.
retail value. So how much do we know how much they were?
So yes, the
Retail value.
general entry was €100. So
Oh wow. Okay.
premium
That's-
entry was €500.
Yeah.
€200 or 200 price increase from Houston.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of gross.
Oh, you got the added benefit of queuing,
Oh yes.
because
I'd love
you
to.
got put into a priority queue, so you
I
couldn't
mean,
skip them.
I mean, we're British, right? We love to queue.
Oh, don't get me
I mean,
started.
you do. I have it written down here somewhere.
Oh dear, fantastic. I might just be spouting.
So the 100 euros competitor or premium competitor was 500 euros.
So
Okay.
what's the difference between the two?
So premium competitor got you 4 side event vouchers instead of 2.
Is that just like entry into side events?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
A booster box.
Okay.
So
Well, when you drop out 0 and 4, you can go play a side event.
yeah.
Sick.
Open your box.
A playmat that you wouldn't
Okay.
get as like a normal competitor,
That is kind of annoying.
and a card sheet. That's what it was.
Like
it just
an
said
uncut sheet.
it just said card sheet. I immediately assumed it may be like a small sheet of some uncut cards, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
cool. Some of those sell for.
I wonder if
Quite a lot.
those. So in the Worlds bundle that came out, there was 3 blank cards that you could like draw and create your own stuff. Or
Oh,
like
yeah.
I think the idea behind them is you hand them to an artist, like one of the people that have done the overnumbered cards, and hand it, and they design it for you and hand it back. Like, obviously, you pay for them to do it.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's one of those,
Maybe.
because those are quite cool, because they're official Riot sanctioned like blank cards.
That is quite cool, actually.
That like be like, there you go. It's like tournament legal and it's like personalised. That would be cool. Not sure if that's what
So
it
wait,
is.
the tournament legal custom cards.
Yeah,
When I
because
play
they
this,
say
I
like
win.
recruit token, I think, on them, and they are just like completely white.
Oh, it's like a. It's not like a.
No, you can't have a Draven. You can't just like.
Here's a one cost, no
Yeah.
power. When
I'd
when
have
Chris
to-
plays this, he wins life.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like a it's just like a token unit.
Oh,
but, like,
okay,
you can
that's
have
neat.
Yeah,
I could just have all of my Victor tokens be my face.
I might have misremembered that, but I'm sure that was in the Worlds bundle because I know
Right.
people going, "What are these?" because they have no idea what they've bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People just see the special thing. Wow, and
It's on
like
sale
these
now. Buy
white
it.
cards.
And sell it for 3 times
But
the
yeah,
price.
the Houston winner. You know, like a lot of the time as well, they'll do like, oh, we'll invite our winners back, so they guarantee. So it's you know,
Yeah.
will
You're not going to tell
represent
us
the
you
thing.
didn't get a ticket, are you?
He did not get a ticket
That's miserable.
Wolf.
for either. He tried for both,
Oh,
Oh dear.
Vegas and
Bologna.
Bologna, and didn't get a ticket. So your first regional winner in the West
Is a
was
1-0.
locked out basically from
Yeah,
the
that's
next regionals.
crazy. I mean, I'll play devil's advocate here. Like, we'll give them some grace and benefit of the doubt. Like, it's a new card game, right? It's like,
no.
Okay, we're not.
There's been 7 million other card games that have lived and died.
I mean, that is
They should
very
learn.
true. But then, like, also, the team that could be behind it could not maybe like.
Yeah, you've
Not
got to
have
give him
any,
some
like-
benefit.
yeah,
right?
like,
It's
not have any
Riot's first.
experience
He's
with,
proper
like,
TCG.
Yeah.
like-
Running an event or like
But the other side of that is it's not UVS's first TCG. So those who have the website and run that and do all the sort of that end of it should know better, and they don't.
But just because they're running the tournament software doesn't mean they're the ones that are like setting up the tickets and stuff like that.
That is
you are
true.
right there.
But
But
then, like, you have companies like Fanfinity that do all the Pokemon stuff, and it usually goes off without a hitch. Other than like the standardized problems you're gonna get with any sort of like allotted ticket system,
Yeah.
where like they go within the first 7 seconds. But then like
Yeah,
that's always
So
you're
it's
always
the-
gonna get that.
It's the flow of traffic as well, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes
Right? It's
like,
always gonna have that issue.
true.
89 doesn't fit in a 3, you know? Like, if
yeah,
you've
absolutely
got
does not.
16,000 people that want to play and you've only got 1,600 tickets,
Yeah.
you're going to have a lot
You're gonna
of
have
upset
a
people.
lot of unhappy campers.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they released an official statement as well, and I have
wow.
that here. So their statement read, this morning's demand for the qualifiers was off the chart. We continue to be humbled by the response to these shows and acknowledge that the purchase experience fell short of our expectations. We are actively discussing improvements for future events.
Okay.
So I think they've understood that.
Doesn't sound like a sorry though.
No.
I think it
I mean,
is.
not that
I think
they
it's
like need to, right? But
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't have said
I think
so.
it is though in a way. Like they've understood that. Oh, okay, maybe we've messed up, dropped the ball here a little bit, but there's
Yeah.
not a lot we can do about that now. We can't be like refund everyone's tickets and we'll retry again. Like
yeah, that's kind of
they've
crazy
said there's no
because then like the
refund and
people that
stuff
got
like
them
that.
legitimately are just gonna, and
Yeah,
if they
you'll-
don't get them,
yeah.
yeah,
that was a
if you
trial run,
refund
guys.
everyone and go actually, we'll redo
Lol,
them, and then you
try
don't
again.
get a ticket,
Yeah.
then you're going to be annoyed,
sucks to
right?
be you. Yeah.
But the fact that they've acknowledged that there was an issue and they're going to
Yeah, well, I
try
guess
and
they kind
correct
of
it
like,
going
have
forwards.
to, though, right?
Yeah.
Don't they?
Well, that was the thing with them upping the cap for the next regionals was they realised that there was such demand. They increased it. Obviously not enough,
Yeah,
but
Well, we got to
think
remember as well. This game was
they're
never
learning.
actually intended for the West.
no.
I think it was which is why we're behind China on release, right? Because I think it was specifically they didn't think the game would be a success in the West, so it was designed for China basically.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at League of Legends as a whole, it's not successful in the West.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but like
Nowhere to the
yeah,
nowhere to the extent like it
Yeah.
is there though, right?
yeah.
Because when you consider like China is the place that's getting all the early releases,
Yeah.
it's kind of unheard of in TCGs, right? If somewhere gets them
not,
early, it's-
not necessarily.
Asia, yes, but
Like,
normally
yeah.
you'd hear like,
'Cause,
oh,
like,
Japan's getting the
with
releases
Yu-Gi-Oh,
first.
like,
Mm.
Japan is like 3 sets ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Sorry,
Like,
3 months ahead.
it's the same,
Same
with
with One
Pokemon
Piece.
and One
Yeah.
Piece. Yeah, Japan in Asia,
Yeah,
it's Japan
true.
that normally gets it
True.
first, but
So
obviously
that's
it's
not-
Riftbound, it's China.
Because like, isn't Tencent who owns Riot a Chinese company? So wouldn't they release it in their like?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would make sense.
But that's what I mean. So I think it was
Yeah.
specifically designed initially. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think this is correct. Specifically, it was designed originally just for the Chinese release, and then
Yeah.
the Western market went, you know what, actually,
That
This
is
is
we
good.
quite like this game
Yeah.
too.
Trading card games are pretty popular right now. Right?
Yeah.
There's
it's,
a
a
lot
big,
on
it's
that.
a big IP as well, right?
Yeah, it's arguably one of the biggest, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest.
And it's a well-designed game. Do you think it's pulled people like yourself and me
Away from other games.
away from other games because it has interaction, things
Yeah.
like that other games are missing, and you're not just like you're playing the game rather than just sitting there on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Because sometimes your opponent could, like in other TCGs that we've played, you can be sat on your opponent's turn doing nothing. It feels like
you
you're
can
not
name it,
playing the
it's
game.
Lorcana.
You can
I
feel
played
like
one.
you can feel like you're not playing the game, right?
Yeah.
Whereas in this, yeah, there is a bit of strategy. It's, okay, I need to leave something ready so that I can
Yeah.
play on my opponent's turn and
Yeah,
have some interaction, which is nice. I do appreciate it.
that's what draws us into One Piece, right? You
Yeah.
get the counter, you get the events, you get something
Yeah.
that does. Wow, now I get to go Defy.
Yeah, now it's like a whole different ball game where
Mm.
like you can literally like I mean I'm very used to it being from like mainly a Yu-Gi-Oh background. So like I've
True.
I've sort of been
I play
yes.
Mirror Force. Yep.
There you go,
took me
that is a
second.
card. Like, I sort of like came up here, air quotes, like with a card game that like has interaction. So like to go from that to Pokemon where like it's kind of a snooze fest on your opponent's turn if your opponent is like and they do slow playing you a little bit.
Yeah.
You're just a bit like
God of our players, am I right?
okay, is it my turn now? Can I play the game? Can I have fun?
Yeah.
Whereas like with like you said with Riftbound, there's a lot of like added strategy elements to it where you're sort of like, okay, cool, I have this interaction, I have this. So yeah, I think overall it's. I mean, we trailed off a little bit, but I do think it's like a really.
I
good
think
design
this
game.
podcast is a detriment as well to how much we enjoy this game. We wouldn't be here doing
Yeah,
this
true.
podcast if we didn't
Yeah.
enjoy this game. We wouldn't be making content
Literally.
for YouTube if we didn't enjoy this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very diverse player base as well because neither of you have touched League of Legends. But I mean,
No.
Darren, you've watched yourself.
No,
Arcane.
yeah, I've
right?
watched Arcane since this has come out. I've watched
Yeah.
Arcane. Yeah,
But
wanted to know a bit of the.
I
lore
like
of some of the
know
characters.
of League, and I knew that Arcane was coming out. but
Don't play it.
Yeah, I knew
Oh,
I knew
come on,
League
don't
was a
play it.
thing.
I have no intention to.
Good.
Never actually played the game.
No.
But yeah, people would come in and talk like I said earlier, the Riotcast that come in or previous Riotcast that come in. I've played League for eons. Tons of people come in and go, oh, this is new, we've heard about this, or I watched Arcane, I want to play this. It's like it's bringing everyone in from completely different aspects of everywhere.
Which is great, right?
Yeah, that is what you want. I would love there to be Tier 0 Riftbound. Everyone plays it. I can go to this place and everyone's got it. Which I guess is what Pokemon is, right? You name Pikachu, everyone knows what Pikachu is.
Yeah.
So I go, oh, have you heard this character Jinx? And they go, who?
Yeah.
They would think of the Pokemon.
Yeah,
They'd be like, oh
literally.
yeah, I know that.
That
Literally.
controversy from 1980 or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
absolutely.
1980. Oh, how old do you think we are?
If I speak, I'll be in big trouble.
Yes, correct.
But yes, to bring it all back to the main counterpoint was the fact that like it is a fairly new game, and
There will be
so
speed bumps.
hopefully they do like I mean they've acknowledged their problems.
True.
Oh,
Oh,
We're
wait,
holding.
technical difficulties may be coming in.
I really hope that Liverpool winning 2-0 by the way.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Die. Oh, we can. So, Chris, anything fun happening tonight? Playing some Riftbound later?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
right.
sorry,
just a casual chat. But yes, my point was, obviously this isn't like one and done, be all and end all, like your only chance to ever like get tickets for these
And
events.
I think
right?
if
Well,
you
no,
want
maybe
a skirmish and it was like, oh, the next regional, but they were clearly outspoken and went, it's the next one you attend.
Yeah,
That's good. 'cause
Apologies,
if you
I'm
didn't
back.
get to this one,
yeah,
I did a
you would be
Chris.
like, well, that skirmish was pointless.
yeah.
I got a cool Blitzcrank mat, which is just off the regular art of Blitzcrank from the game. Very
Mm.
cool. Didn't make it special. Slight bias aside. I
Yeah.
didn't win. But yeah, it was quite a...
And I think
No.
it's also important to note that like there are so many other examples out there of like events that are like ticketing systems that work. I mean, no system is without flaw. Like as somebody
Getting
that,
a ticket to a Taylor Swift concert on Ticketmaster.
well, that,
good
you
luck.
know, there is that too, right? But like as somebody that recently tried for like Pokemon like event tickets.
Didn't get a ticket for the Worlds or EUIC.
Good job. It is there are flaws in like every system.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not there with like several screens set up, the second the
They go
website
live.
goes live, like
Yeah.
you're already behind the guy that's there with like 16 monitors in front of him, looking like an 80s
Yeah.
hacker. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
so we are to expect like issues, but time heals everything, right? Like give them some. I mean, if they do it again, then yeah, we'd ride at dawn. But like, give them some grace to actually like. It's unfortunate that it like comes at a cost, but then now they know to like not overlook things of like one per person.
Yeah.
Or like we have not buyyourtickets.com as their like domain,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
to even something like posting the announcement on time, or like having a scheduled post to be like, right, tickets go live at 4 p.m. like you said, right?
Yeah.
Tickets go live at 4 p.m. The website this link will be live at 4 p.m.
Mm.
Preload it, like, or just something not like, okay, guys, here's our tweet to tell you that tickets are now live.
Yeah.
I would quite like having to do it through the Riot app or the Riot client if you're on a computer.
Yeah.
Because then you have to log in with your Riot account
Yeah.
and you will only be limited to one.
Well, yeah, we were saying this earlier, right? Like, again, not to compare it to Pokemon too much. It's not a Pokemon podcast, but like the way the ticketing works for that is you have a player ID, and
Yeah.
your account is linked to your player ID, so you can only buy one, and you can't resell it.
Yes.
Which I think in like today's like economy is the right word, but like surrounding TCGs, like people just go feral for everything. They buy it all and go, right, how can I flip this for 3 times the price?
I think the only other way you can get past that is if like your Riot account for a skirmish is your Riot account, right?
Yeah.
They must be able to do it where you have to have played in a skirmish to then buy a ticket to show your willingness that you've actually gone and played the game.
Yeah,
Because then
maybe.
it cuts out scalpers. But I'm not being funny, right?
But then,
if you're booking a ticket to Bologna Regional and you've never touched the game before, you've never played in a skirmish, what are you doing? You're going to go 0 4 and wash.
Yeah, but you're going there for like the goodie bag. You're going to pay 500 euros for the
booster box.
premium
You're not
stuff.
going to pay 500 euros for that. You're going to pay $1,000 for it. You've got to pay for travel.
Well,
and
well, yeah,
everything.
that
Like,
too,
you're going
right?
on-
But, like-
just go on holiday to Greece instead. Just save some for us.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. You're right. I'm a simple man. I don't know the fix, but yeah, I hope they learn. They
I
can-
think
it
yeah,
can only-
they kind of. I think definitely think they will for sure.
But if anyone from Riot's listening, and
we're sorry for any bad words we said.
please get rid of my lever buster so I can play air amps. There you go.
ignore that guy.
Sorry.
If you want to set up a regional for the UK, I'm all for it.
Me too.
Any suggestions as to where?
My house.
I mean, Brighton Centre would be good, but it's expensive on the south coast. If it's going to be a regional, it's going to be like Birmingham.
Yeah.
NEC.
Bring back like old Insomnia. Let's have one there. So, like, what are we on now? 84?
I don't think Riot have any control over that.
No, but like surely they used to. Well, they used to do.
Don't call me Shirley.
There was this bad joke, right?
There we go.
You made me
We've
lose
all
my
had
thought.
one. There we go.
Damn.
And that killed the conversation stone dead. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, I was going to talk about League of Legends, which is not what this podcast is, so.
it's not too far off.
I think we've covered most things for the week as well, which is nice.
Yeah, it's been
Cool.
a successful Yap Fest.
I've got a question for you both before I
Oh.
ever appear back on the podcast.
Wait.
What is the most, what is the card you are looking forward to the most coming out of Spiritforged?
Oh,
Because,
that's a good question.
yeah. I just want to talk about my favourite card from the Spiritforged, that's all I want to do. Guilty pleasure of mine.
You first, because I don't know mine.
I can't remember his name.
That's helpful.
Describe them
It's
to
the
us. It's like a
googly-eyed gremlin that's 2/2 that you can hide.
Oh, Switcheroo?
Switcheroo.
That card
Yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah, that
Does look like a very good card.
that card has definitely
Incredible.
been the bane of my existence today.
You loved it.
I do not. My favourite card from Spiritforged is, I don't know.
Fair enough.
I've
He's
not,
not done,
I've
he's
not
not done
like,
enough testing yet.
I've
I mean-
not, dived too deep into it. I haven't even like, I've been so. I guess I'll just like cop out and just say the Draven Legend,
Fair.
which is such a boring answer. But
Yeah.
like,
That's
the
Well,
only
you've
thing
been
I've
pretty
ever-
hyped for it, so it
I
kind of
just-
makes sense.
Yeah.
I do like drawing cards.
See
It's
that.
the only card I've like looked at and gone, hey,
That's pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Go
a
on
bit
then.
biased because I'm a very big fan of the overnumbered Spirit Blossom Aphelios. I think it's
Ah.
maybe the prettiest card anyone has ever released. Darren's fallen asleep.
Oh, apologies.
Look at the card. I'm a big lore nut. Like, I quite like League of Legends. I quite like the lore of it. So having him and his sister is like, wow. Because yeah, okay, anyway, it's fine. I'm being pushed off stage. Let's go.
No, it's okay. I'm sure, like most of the audience will.
Fanboying. I mean, some of
appreciate
the audience
that.
probably do really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever they introduce like Thresh, that's when I'll come back and be like, guys. Be the biggest Thresh salesman in the world.
Oh wow.
Stand outside
We're
with
just not going to invite you back to the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed Bin Boy's appearance. It's his first and only.
Oh, yeah, well.
He will be back in the bin next week.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, when you guys, you got to do more box openings.
That is true.
Yeah, well, I mean, once
I'll be
Spirit,
garbage
once
grabber.
Spiritforged comes in, you might see his
Spiritforged. Nice.
Good card.
I don't know what it,
Spirit Forge.
Oh.
lack of sleep.
Spirit
It's a
Forge.
Saturday. Work the night shift. Come here. You know the drill. I mention it every week.
8 hours of card games. Damn.
Yeah, I've not done that today, fortunately.
Addicted to the grind.
Yeah, I mean, guess I
It's been
guess I
close,
technically
yeah.
have. Yeah,
Close,
yeah.
yeah.
Not competitively, but yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, so I think we can
Yeah,
wrap-
we're
wrap
gonna
it up.
call it here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Zach, for coming on, and
Thank you
you're
for having
welcome
me.
back anytime. You do good.
I'm
Good
gate
work.
crashing next week.
Do it.
Did you just say he's welcome back anytime?
I did, but there's a caveat, providing he does good.
I won.
At
Well,
good.
technically, right. I won this Nexus night, so actually I've done good already to warrant.
Wow.
Okay, say goodbye to Bin Boy.
Yeah.
Guys, let me know in the comments if I should come back. you
Don't
can say
do
no.
that.
It's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, you wanna see us out?
Bye.
Hey, it's the same joke every week.
You always tip me up for it. I gotta do it. No, thanks for watching or listening, depending on where you are. YouTube or Spotify. I mean, if you're on Spotify, it means you haven't got to watch us as well, which is probably a benefit for you guys. But
Yeah, you won't see me kick the camera over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
no,
my
just
visual
hear it.
gags of looking at the camera.
but yeah, thank you for watching and listening, and we'll see you
Yes,
next
thank
week.
you.
Deuces.
Peace.